All right, so this is the Homelabs Countertop Dishwasher review. This is a really nice solution for renters who can't alter their kitchen or for those whose space is just too small to accommodate a larger dishwasher. I've had this on my Amazon wish list for way too long because when I first started looking around, there were not enough reviews out there to convince me that it wasn't a cheap product that would fall apart. But as time went on and I read enough reviews, it made me feel better about the purchase. As you can see here, the build quality seems pretty fair for the price. I was pleased with the stainless steel interior and the metal body. There's some plastic connectors and components, but that's to be expected on any dishwasher, so it didn't really feel like a cut corner here to me. I did look at some other units that were all plastic, and while I can't speak to their particular quality, they didn't look very sturdy to me, so I like that this one has a fair amount of metal in the build. As you can see, I have a drying rack on top, so it was important to me that I could keep things up there if I needed to. When you're living in a small apartment like me, you know that counter space needs to be used really efficiently. Something about the build that I don't like would be the support prongs that hold the dishes. Some are really close together, which can sometimes limit how I organize dishes inside. I'm sure it was done to pack things as densely as possible, which is good most of the time, but sometimes it feels like they are in the way. More expensive dishwashers would have racks that would collapse into different configurations, but you're not getting that here. The spec sheet for this dishwasher says it can hold 6 place settings. I wanted to show you a large pot, some Tupperware, some odds and ends types of things to let you know that it doesn't just have to be plates and cups and bowls. You can have larger things, and I don't know about you, but I don't always load the dishwasher conventionally. I kind of just toss things in. So I think it's good to be able to show that it can still do that. It doesn't need to be huge to be able to accommodate a lot. I have been using gel dishwashing detergent in this dishwasher since about the first week that I got it. I did try some powder and some powdered tablets, but I found that those were not disintegrating fully in the wash. So I think a gel is going to be your best bet for having it fully dissolve the cleaning agent in your dishwasher. Something else that I learned with this dishwasher is that it is definitely important to let your water run so you can get the hot water all the way to the highest temperature before you start the device. The dishwasher comes with a faucet attachment that will allow you to run the hoses and the water dispenser up to it. As you can see here, it just screws into the bottom of your faucet, and then there's a quick connector that you can pop on there. Something that I was worried about was with my particular faucet, there are 2 settings, kind of a wide spray and a narrow spray. And when it is connected, you can't engage the wide spray. So it's just the narrow spray stays on all the time, and you don't have to worry about keeping it in the correct positioning. By pressing that red button, you do have access to the hot water even during the cycle. And it doesn't seem to affect the ability of my faucet to be able to pull out, and I don't think it's putting too much pressure on the faucet or pulling down on it. Here I'm going to turn the dishwasher on and let you hear it start up a cycle. So in a small apartment, the cycle is definitely something you're going to notice and hear. But for me, it wasn't that annoying. But I'll tell you, it was very annoying to this little rat terrier. This little Echo, she did not like it. And whenever the dishwasher is running, she gets really nervous. She gets shaky. So if you have little dogs or little animals in your life, it would be something to consider that these dishwashers, maybe they're putting off some sort of frequency that's annoying them or scaring them. Hard to say. Well, thanks for watching my video. One thing I can say about this dishwasher is that it has kept my sink clear of dishes, and I am absolutely getting more clean dishes since I've had it than when I had to wash by hand. So I'd really recommend getting a countertop dishwasher if it fits your lifestyle. And if you want to see more videos like this that help you make your life a little bit better, please subscribe.